Hey everyone, this is Sophie at The Fix. I've got a little warm-up for you. I'm often asked, what should I be doing before a ride? What should I do before a run or even a strength workout? And sometimes we're pressed on time, so we don't have a lot of time, but we shouldn't be skipping a warm-up. So we're gonna go over 4 exercise, dynamic exercise that you could just do anywhere. No need of equipment for those. So we're gonna stand up. So let's jump right into it. So the first one will be walking hamstring. We'll do it walking, and I'll show you also if you don't want to be walking the length. So I often think of the length of a yoga mat. Take a step forward, bring the toes towards me, fold over, a hinge over at the hips, and then I get a great stretch. Posterior chain, hamstring, calf, glute, but also, especially for cyclists, what do? We hinge when we're on the bike. Great warm up here. So we're just gonna go for this one, the length of one yoga mat, out and back. Getting a good stretch every time. If you do not wanna walk, just take a step forward, hinge or fold forward. Just do your 5 repetition at that point. So that's my walking hamstring. Now we wanna go and open up inner thigh, inner legs. So we're gonna go feet wide. You could also, if you prefer, take a step out. But I'm gonna go wide feet. I'm gonna think about keeping pelvis tucked, and I'm gonna side lunge, thinking about not sending my knee in or hip out. And I'm gonna go 5 repetition per side. So we're gonna go 5 repetition per side for these exercises, which should be quick. If you want and have more time, go 2 or 3 set of these exercises. Good, so getting a good stretch in the inner leg here. 1 more per side. So I think about sitting back. There we go. So now we got in warming up or stretching the inner leg. Let's go and keep working around the hip. I'm gonna stand on one leg. I'm gonna stand nice and tall. Gonna grab at the foot and the knee and just do a figure 4. I'm gonna go 5, and I'm also working balance, so I wanna think about solid arch, solid ankle. Let's go 5. What we also want to think about is standing nice and tall, so we don't want to round our back as we kind of lift the leg up. So stand nice and tall. Whoop. Working balance. You could also walk if you want with this one as well. And we're doing those dynamics, so it gets the blood flow going, get your heart rate up. Then the next one, so it's only 4, as I said, we're gonna go and do upper body, opening up the chest, getting our spine ready. And also with cyclists or even runner, we look back often. So let's prepare ourselves. So I'm gonna stand nice and tall, tuck my pelvis, arm in front. I'm gonna bring the elbow. As my elbow gets same height of my shoulder, that's when I start looking back, reaching back with my elbow while the opposite hand reach forward. Let's go 5, once again per side. Keeping pelvis tucked, keeping feet grounded. Good. Excellent. I'm going to do 1 more per side. Excellent. So as I said, those are only 4, so can be easily carving time to get those in your routine. We only did 5. Definitely go ahead, repeat, do this 2 or 3 more sets, so it gives you a little bit of a longer warm-up. And at least you're ready before you go on for your next ride or your next run. So go on and have a good ride.